Hey guys! So our family, our friends, and our church are preparing to start one of the longest, most rewarding seasons of the year, and that's Upward season. For those of you that don't know, Upward is a church-based basketball program, at least for our church. They have other sports too, but our church does basketball. Our church has been involved in it for many, many, many years. And I've been involved in Upward for many years as well. I started coaching before my son Cohen was even born, and he's 11 now. So the first year that I heard about Upward, my friends Mark and Amanda were in charge of it, and they needed coaches. And I felt a nudge from God to become a coach. So I volunteered. I said, I'll be an assistant coach because I played basketball in high school. I know the game. I don't really know how to coach it, but I can help somebody out. So when I went to the coaches meeting, I met my coach that was going to be coaching with me, and he said, now, so you're the head coach. I'm the assistant. And I said, oh no, what have I gotten myself into? But everything worked out fine then. I learned a lot. I believe that that time was preparing me for my time now. Because now my husband, Bobby, is the director of Upward. It takes up a lot of our time. We spend a lot of hours at the church. Upward planning begins in August and the season lasts until February. It takes a lot of effort to get all of Upward done. I have a love-hate relationship with it, but on game day, the hate goes away because there's an energy in the gym. There's an energy of family. There's an energy of love. You just feel like you're at home in that gym and it's exciting. I can feel that on game day that all this is for a greater purpose. It's not about the game. Well, it's a little bit about the game, but it's about the kids. It's about showing them love. It's about showing them what a church family can be like. It's about helping them to learn and grow in the game of basketball and in the game of life. And I often wonder what my kids think about their dad being the director. This year, I will be coaching Cohen's team, and he's in the middle school league. This is the first time that I will be coaching in the competitive league. Me and my friend Stephanie are coaching together. We've always coached the little kids, but now we're going to do the middle schoolers. And Stephanie's a middle school teacher, so she's kind of used to that, and I am not. So it should be interesting, but I wonder if my view of it not being about the game is going to change since it's competitive. But for now, goodbye. No. This is where Upward will be held. Busy. These kids think they own a gym. They're crazy. Settle down. So, Brayden and Cohen, what do you guys like about Upward?
I like awesome. Everything.
And we get to stay here from like 6 to 3.
Food.
What kind of food?
Condi.
You start at about 9.
Not 9.
But why do you like to stay here?
Oh, because there's friends, there's awesome food. We play in the Barton room.
Yeah, Chloe said she gets to help.
We get to
what do you guys get to do?
And refereeing.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm mommy.
Me?
And what do you guys think about your parents being coaches?
It's good.
I'm just kidding.
It's good.
Why do you like it?
Because we stay here.
Like us.
No, why do you like them being coaches? Why do you like Daddy being your coach?
Not
Be on
we can hug them.
Because they challenge us more. I know that might sound cringy, but
And they can get out of the house once.
And our dad's
They do what?
They can get out of the house once.
Well, that's true.
Well,
And then what do you not like about your parents being coaches?
We have to be there all the time, and our parents challenge us.
So you don't like the same things that you like?
yeah.
Oh, okay. And Cohen, what do you think about your dad being the director?
Oh, awesome.
Why is it awesome?
Because first, kind of have a little leverage to maybe like boss people around just a little bit.
That's not true.
Kind of.
No, it's not.
I did it with the one kid.
One kid.
Yeah,
One
We were
time.
playing in the kitchen.
What about you, Brayden? Nothing?
free food.
It's not
It's
free.
not free.
It's not free,
You
but
have to put it on their
okay.
tab.
What about you, Chloe? What do you think about your mom being the coach commissioner?
Wait, you forgot about Haley.
She's not here. Oh, she's over there. I'll ask her in a minute.
I don't know. I don't know.
I can do what I want.
Hello.
No.
What do you like about Upward?
I like that it's very sporty and that we get to run around and play and have fun.
And do you like your daddy being your coach?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
That he can teach me new things and that he can coach me whenever and we can play basketball at my house and have fun.
Yeah. Is there anything you don't like about him being your coach?
I want a new coach this year because I always had one of my parents or both of my parents as
Stop it, Brayden.
as my coach.
Okay. Hey, Ava, what do you like about Upward?
I like about Upward because it's at our church and at halftime they do a like sermon for the kids.
Seriously, Cohen? All right, anyway, they do a sermon for the kids.
Yeah, and that's what I like most about basketball.
Okay, that's nice. And do you like it when your parents are your coach?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I like about it because they're not so harsh on us. And
That's what the boys said too.
and
They expect more from you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And is there anything you don't like about them being your coach?
No.
No? Okay, great. Thank you,
They
baby.
always have crazy
Are you going to
ideas.
play basketball this year? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Who's going to be your coach? Your mama? You think that's going to be fun?
Yeah.
Okay. So Amanda's been involved in Upward for how many years, Amanda?
12.
12 years. And so how did you start in Upward? How did you become involved?
Well, the very first year we had Upward here at the church, I was asked to be a cheerleading coach. So there goes one of my kids. I was a cheerleading coach, and Annie was 3 years old. And then the year after that, I became one of the commissioners with another friend of ours. And I did that for a few years. So I was in charge of the league. And then after that, I got to step down and hand over that responsibility to other people so I could relax a little and not have to have that whole responsibility anymore. And so now I'm on the committee, and it's been a really great 12 years, actually. I love doing it every year.
Why do you guys always take your shoes off?
Because it feels good.
Put them on.
What do you think I'm doing?
Always
Yeah, I'm
with
not
the
putting my shoes on.
shoes.
Totally not.
We're in a gym.
Yeah, that's good.
This year, we have close to 150 kids involved in our program. Not quite that, but pretty close. We have 8 3rd to 5th grade teams this year, which is the most that we've had since we've been involved. I'll use this as a shameless plug, but if you live close to the Dallas, Georgia area, come out and support our program. These kids would really enjoy someone to cheer for them, especially the middle school kids. A lot of times they don't get their grandparents and their parents to come see them play. But if you don't live close to us or you don't want to support our program, find some other kids that you can show some love and show some interest in what they're doing, because that's what they need. Use your talents. One year, I even tried my hand at cheerleading because I'm a boy mom and I wanted to see what it was like to work with girls. But here I am back at basketball. So step out of your comfort zone. Do something you wouldn't normally do. But above all else, let's lift each other up. Here's to another successful season. Goodbye.